And we're live. So today we are here to learn about intro paragraphs. Intro paragraphs pretty much consist of three things: a hook, your background sentences, and your thesis statement. So your intro paragraphs, here's my suggestion. You always want to start with your thesis sentence. You always want to have that first, because what your thesis sentence is in one sentence you are telling the reader what your paper is going to be about, what your essay is going to be about. So the thesis sentence consists of two elements: the answer to your question and three reasons that back that up, three reasons why you believe this answer. So for example, if the question was, is honesty always the best policy? What you want to do is you want to answer that question first. So this would be your thesis, this brown part right here. Honesty is always the most important thing because, and then you tell us why. It develops understanding, it creates opportunities for growth, and it gives us a sense of reality. So keep in mind, these 3 points that you're putting right here, those are going to be your body paragraphs right after that. So if you can get your thesis down flat, like perfect and stat, you pretty much wrote your paper. You pretty much planned it out at this point, and the rest is cake. So make sure that your thesis is solid before you do anything else. Now, once your thesis is set, what you want to do next is now you got to catch the reader's attention, which is what the hook is for. Think of the hook as clickbait. You're not trying to write anything groundbreaking. You're just trying to grab their attention. You're grabbing their attention, and then you're going to use the background sentences to just kind of keep talking and smooth talk your way into the thesis, which is your point. This is what you really want to talk about. So clickbait and talk them into this. So the hook. How can you make a hook? Here's the easy way. You can always ask a question. You can always start with a question. You can also take a quote or just throw an interesting fact out there. Whatever you are most comfortable with, let me show you a little hack. If you're lazy like me and you do not want to make a question, then our friend Google will help you out. So you go to Google and search quotes on whatever it is you're writing about. So I'm writing about honesty today. You're going to write about settling, quotes on settling. And check this out. Usually I like to go to Google Images, and you get those corny little, the ones that people put on Facebook for some reason. Yeah, they're your best friend now. This is what you want to use. Honesty is the first chapter of the Book of Wisdom. Thomas Jefferson once said, honesty is the first chapter of the Book of Wisdom. And then keep talking. Honesty is the best policy. Benjamin Franklin. Here's what I did. I got one from someone who I couldn't find, so I just put, an anonymous person once said, don't expect loyalty when you can't provide honesty. And then I kept talking. So once you have your hook, just keep talking. It is a natural conversation you're having on paper. If you read your writing and it sounds like you're talking, you're doing it right. It has to be natural. So an anonymous person once said, don't expect loyalty when you can't provide honesty. For many people, being honest is the most important thing in any relationship, whether it be with their family, their friends, or even their significant other. Even if it hurts to face it, to many, honesty is always the most important thing because it develops understanding, it creates opportunities for growth, and it gives us a sense of reality. So I got your attention, I talked to you, I kept talking to you, and at the end I told you exactly what my paper is going to be about. And that's what you want to do. So have at it, do your best. If you have any questions, you know where to find me. See ya.